Hello, welcome to a Star Wars Day edition of Good Ass Feed, and I have riding shotgun, my lovely wife Heather.
I don't think shotgun's the back seat.
Well, then there's if it's a 3-seat vehicle, is one of the back seats shotgun? I don't know. I think it is. I think it is, and I think it's that one. So we thought for Star Wars Day we're going to make a couple of cocktails, and she's going to approach this from one angle, and I'm going to approach it from another. So mine, I settled on the Mandalorian.
Okay.
As my theme, and he always came across to me, or that species of helmet came across to me as like a cross between like man and also tropical.
Like a tiki or like a Easter
well, just like
island.
hanging around on beaches all the time, like out in the desert and places. Like, you know, you'd think that you have like a tropical style drink, and so I brought the two together, and so I'm gonna make for you my Mandalorian cocktail. First, we're gonna start with the important thing. In a second, because I need to clear up one of my vessels. So I brought 3 different kinds of juice. I've got some guava juice that I'm going to add to this. That's 2 ounces. I even did measurements and everything. Aren't you proud?
I didn't measure.
Oh, okay. That's good. Pineapple juice, 2 ounces. And I've got just some ice in a big mason jar that I'm going to use for like stirring purposes. And then I've got 1 ounce of Lilikoi passion fruit puree.
Which is so good.
And then a couple things. Elijah Craig, which is a nice, like, not super overwhelming kind of chill whiskey, if you will. Like, it's easy drinking. And I'm going to put 2 ounces of Elijah Craig in here. And in you go. And lastly, another 2 ounces, sorry, of ginger ale. This is extra bold. I'll have you know. This is not just any ginger ale. It's like ginger ale if it were a little bit more like ginger ale than regular ginger ale.
I think the ginger ale lemonade might be the best. That one's
The ginger ale lemonade is good.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good. But this is like just super gingery ginger ale is all. And then I thought he would like a little bit of spice. And so I've got the Akabanga chili oil. Just a tiny, almost none. Just enough to give it like a little.
Hopefully it'll be enough to drown out the taste of the whiskey.
A little 3 drops of Akabanga, just to give it like a little yee. And then a twist of lime. Eyes in my eye.
No, it's not.
I got a little bit in there, but I'll be all right. Perfect. And then we're going to give this a little
chopstick stir.
Start it with a chopstick, a reusable chopstick, because we use a lot of chopsticks around here.
So we eat a lot of kimchi.
She does. She eats a huge amount of kimchi. It can be intense at times. And then, strain it off. It's okay if the ice ends up in the glass. I would say that's even a good thing, maybe. And we've got a cocktail, the color of the dirt on most of the planets in Star Wars. And then I'm just going to add, because I made a little lime. And then we take the same with a little pineapple ring. Although I guarantee you that like Boba Fett wouldn't be caught dead with a pineapple ring in his drink, but that's okay. I'm only part man, and so I can have a pineapple ring if I want. So yeah, the whiskey gives it like a smokiness, and then you get. I'd be a liar if I said I could smell the Akabanga, but it's just got like a nice tropical fruit base with like this oaky thump over the top of it. You know what I mean? Oaky thump.
The whiskey
thump. I've celebrated May the 4th in style. Oh, and it's got a little tingle. Here.
I feel like I should preface this by saying I really don't like whiskey.
She does. She hates whiskey,
hate
actually. I did a good thing. I like that. It tastes tropical, but it bites your tongue just a little bit.
There's like a little fruit fly hanging out on the side of this cup.
On it or in it?
On.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yay. I did not put a fruit fly in the drink.
Oh, he's gone now. But he was just like, hey, is this for me?
So yeah, this is a collection of tropical juices and Lilikoi, aka passion fruit puree.
Well, so many things I don't want, starting with the whiskey and ending with the spicy tongue.
Was it spicy?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sting or it doesn't hang around though. Ooh. Yeah. I have to say I recommend. So if you don't like whiskey, you probably won't like this, but you could sub the whiskey for tequila, I would think, or vodka. It would be rum. And it would be
If you're
just as good.
drinking a tropical drink, rum is the way to go. But I will say, I don't like that. But I will say that the little spicy thing that you added, that was really, it's good. Like it's burning my lips a little bit and it's a little tingly.
Just a little.
And so I can see how that would be fun. It's not fun for me because I don't want my drink spicy, but I can see how other people would think it is fun, like you.
Yeah.
So it's a little, that was a good idea.
So you can see where other people might like what I made.
Yes.
Like perhaps you.
Perhaps you.
If you like whiskey, you like tropical fruit, and you like spicy things. I like all of those.
Or
This is that.
Just sub rum.
Although I might put more ginger ale in it next time.
Oh, can I have some ginger ale?
So now, yeah, you can have some ginger ale.
My
So
brother.
now with the magic of theater, we're going to swap. And she's going to make you a cocktail from the dark side.
Which I think you planned. You wanted me to be on the dark side. Why are you looking at both the cameras all weird? Okay, so when you assigned me the dark side, because you think I'm evil, perhaps,
I didn't say that.
I took it very seriously. So what we have here is charcoal sugar.
Charcoal sugar.
Yes.
Interesting.
Which is a very, very technical mix activated charcoal with sugar. And then I'm going to dip my...
You're charcoaling the rim.
I'm charcoaling the rim, which
Interesting.
I think is fun, but probably is messy because charcoal is very black and could definitely get on your face. You know what I should have gotten? A straw.
That's okay. I forgot that too.
Okay.
Because
I just don't know
Boba
if-
Fett would not use a straw.
I don't know if I'm going to want to drink mine without a straw.
There's going to be,
It's
you're
going to turn my
charcoal in
face
your
black. Yeah.
Hey,
So,
you
the-
created this scenario. You got to live with it.
The magic of editing may produce a straw.
It may not.
I feel like it will.
It may not.
I feel. So what we have here is we have. I don't know where to look. Like, I keep wanting to look.
Just
at
look
you.
at either one and we'll figure it out.
This is
Monroe.
a shot of espresso from our Jura, which is the best coffee machine in the world. But before we put that in there, maybe some ice with our super good ice tongs. My fingers.
Do you want to plug your beans?
Oh, these beans are from Brown Coffee Co., which I buy wholesale because I buy so much coffee. And we're using the Papua New Guinea
Hey.
beans right now. So, shot of espresso. Shot of, you're like, you should open that off camera. There we go. Shot of Patron.
What kind of Patron is that?
The coffee kind.
Mm.
And they're so handy because just the bottle is one shot, which is, you were measuring these out as 2 ounces. I'm pretty sure these big ones are 4 ounces. The small ones are 2 ounces.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So mix that in there.
So I guess, hey, if you did make my other recipe, enjoy your extra drink
This is called,
that you have.
it's called Patron XO Cafe.
Mm.
I don't know. Here's the bottle. This bottle. And then the fun part, this is a little bottle of, hi baby, you're behind me and I keep wanting to tell you about my drink.
I'm listening.
This is fresh.
I was asking about this little mystery bottle. What is it? It was hot.
It was hot. It's fresh ginger
Mm.
that was simmered with maple and oat milk.
Interesting. Okay.
And it's headed in here. And my drink is looking less and less black by the minute.
It's still dark.
It's pretty dark.
And I made a light side drink themed after a mercenary, so I kind of missed the brief also, if I'm being honest.
And I'm putting more ice in there to just, fill it up a little bit more. I was thinking about a way to garnish it, but I was like, everything will make it look colorful. And I think maybe we don't want it to look colorful. Look, magic of editing. Straw. And there you have my little Darth
Interesting.
Vader drink.
Okay. So it's like a tequila coffee.
Oh, it's so good too. Here you have to try.
Does the ginger come through?
Oh,
You didn't
that's
lick your charcoal
delicious.
rim.
Oh, I'm not
It
going to
does
do that
look.
on
It looks
camera.
pretty. It looks pretty cool though. I'm gonna.
Okay. That's pretty legit. It's a little sweet.
Actually, you really actually should get it with some of the charcoal.
It's charcoal shouldn't really.
I think the sugar just is nice. That's pretty nice. I like that.
Thank you.
And we could not have made more different drinks.
That's so true.
Oh, I could see getting that in like a future dystopian alcoholic Starbucks. Like, which needs to be a thing. Why do we not have alcoholic drinks at Starbucks?
Dystopian? Like, let's not have that.
Okay, well, let's skip the dystopian part. And we'll just go straight to Starbucks. Why don't you hook us up with some liquor?
I bet some Starbucks have booze. In fact, I feel like I've heard that you could get Starbucks booze at some Starbucks.
I wouldn't be surprised. That seems like a good idea.
The ginger is good.
Yeah, I really like that one. The ginger, I didn't think I was gonna be able to taste it, but I can.
I
like
cooked
it.
the heck out of the ginger.
The old ginger heck is out.
And it was probably about like 1 knuckle of ginger went in there.
Can you elaborate on the knuckle measurement?
Like 1 inch of ginger.
Okay.
And I put a little maple, probably arguably too much maple now that I've tasted it, because it's kind of sweet. It's too sweet for me.
It's pretty sweet, but I don't know.
But if it's too sweet, you just add another shot of espresso. Or
If you
another
put like a
shot
little bit of
booze.
cream in that.
Well, you can add some cream to it when we're done if you'd like.
I gotta power through my Mandalorian double fister that I made by accident because I know how big the measurement cups are. My bad. It's 4 ounces.
Those
Not
are
too.
4 ounces.
So, in the comments, let us know what you thought of these 2 drinks. It's not a competition. We're just, a couple getting through quarantine the way you do, spending time together on some unusual activities. We'll also be decorating cookies that are Star Wars themed with the children pretty soon.
Very soon.
Immediately,
Almost.
you might say.
Almost immediately.
And then, that's all the Star Wars we get for another year. And I actually haven't seen the last one, so I think maybe tomorrow.
No, today on.
Well, yeah. So today's Sunday, but we're we got to work tomorrow, so we're filming this today. But today, Monday, I think we should watch because today's Sunday. Freaking Westworld season finale. I'm sorry. There's nothing else going on in the world but a Westworld season finale here today. But tomorrow, which is today, we should watch Star Wars. We should watch the last one, figure out how it ends. Because I don't know.
I don't think you've seen the last 2.
I think I saw that one. The other one, because, I don't want to spoiler up my video. But I think I saw it because, yeah.
I took the girls to see that one in the theater. You know what? I wonder if you couldn't add. You can cut this out in a second if you want to. Some of the charcoal right to the drink. Somehow,
Oh, to make it like darker?
to make it darker.
I mean, you probably have to put a lot. Get a little darker. Tiny bit.
I don't want to make it any
It's a
sweeter.
burnt umber, Bob Ross would say.
Oh, Bob. It's just because it's not melting in with it or what, It did get darker. Look, I bet you if I did that one more time, it would be plenty dark and way, way, way too sweet to drink.
Oh, because that's sugar too, isn't
That's
it?
sugar, yeah.
You could kind of, yeah. Yeah, it takes quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, I don't
It's
use
pretty dark.
charcoal in smoothie bowls very often for exactly this reason. Also, it probably turn your tongue black. But it did get a lot darker.
It did.
So, you could arguably dissolve, that was the word I was looking for a second ago, your charcoal into like your hot espresso shot and then add it. And you'll get that real dark, evil colored drink.
If you could get that afloat on top of something red, you'd really be onto something. So yeah, let us know your Star Wars themed drink ideas or whatever else you did to celebrate May the 4th.
Or just whatever you're doing to pass the time at home.
Yeah, we're all coping in our own ways, and this is one of our ways. It's too sweet.
It's really, really sweet.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't already. We do all kinds of stuff. And as you see, we're experimenting with innovations in camera technology, aka having multiple cameras. That's fun.
Super confusing.
It is confusing. I find it very confusing, but hopefully we'll get a handle on it. But yeah, click subscribe, click the bell. You'll be notified every time we post something new. And click like if you enjoyed this video. And may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Thanks for watching Good Ass Feed.